Hello, 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 Aquarius. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully everybody is good. Everybody is fine. And for those of you that are brand new, my name is Patty, and I am empath that does intuitive tarot. I also do intuitive one-on-one sessions. It's like a coaching session kind of thing. And then I also do life balance coaching and nutrition coaching, health coaching. So here we're going to do a reading for the 7th through the 13th of September. So I welcome you now. If you start hearing something that doesn't resonate with you, and you're like, oh, that's not me. Intuitive tarot, I go to my source, which is the divine, but then I also he sends resources. So sometimes I'll hear a whole bunch of stuff from different people. It'll be coming in, information will be coming in from all places. I'll get downloads. I'll get plop thoughts, I call them. It'll just plop a thought in there. Oh, yeah, don't forget to tell them this kind of thing. There's so many scenarios that could be going on that something's going to resonate with you. I almost guarantee it. But everything that comes through is from the divine. I'm just the conduit. So what I'm doing right now is getting the energies on the oracles from the 7th through the 13th. And we're trying to get some theme of what the energies are going to be like. I already know, only because I watch the planets, and we're looking at a major retrograde coming in from Mars on the 9th. And the energies that planet is just bringing in is going to be really, really intense because it's moving so slow and it's so close to Earth. And Mars is actually a warrior planet, which means it's a very conflicting planet. And there's going to be a lot of this going on from September 9th through the November 23rd, I think, is when it goes back to direct. So just get ready, these energies for this next month, and also through the November, you're going to have some conflict coming in. And hopefully I'll go through this more as I get the energies in going on. What's going on with you guys? Whoa. What's going on with you guys in particular? So hopefully, and also too, if you're brand new, I do these live every week from Tuesday through Friday, and you're welcome to pop in, say hello, let me know where you're from, have a question, that kind of thing. That's why I do them live, to keep the energies current and alive, and also to I love intermixing with my viewers. All right, so it looks like we're getting the wishing well is the original energy, which is a good energy starting out. So wishing well, this is a good one. So we are wishing on things. We are, I don't wish, I just ask, and hopefully he gives them to me. But if it's in his will. But the thing is that we also have home. So we know that a lot of people are home right now. A lot of people are, just trying to hang out. Some people are still concerned about the COVID, and rightfully so. So with the wishing well, this is sort of like the 9 of Cups. It's sort of your wishing card. It's sort of one that you're going to get your offerings. You're going to get things that are you've been hoping for, you're dreaming about, your passions, as long as you stay in with your heart. So the first card out, this is interesting. First card out is 4 of Pentacles, which is, and we're also coming from not a new moon, a full moon. We're coming from a full moon to the new moon, which if you don't know anything about that, that's okay. All you have to know is it's about releasing until we get to that new moon on the 17th. So you need to be releasing things from now till the 17th, letting things go, surrendering things, or whatever you want to call them. The 4 of Pentacles has a lot to do with material things. So if you're holding on to something that you should be letting go, now's the time to do that. If you're holding on to like savings and things like that, of course, we want to do that because it's uncertain times. That's something that you do want to hold on to, but don't focus in on the material, the monetary kind of thing. And that's what I'm getting here. It does take money to make our wishes come true on this ball. But anyway, yeah, so we've got the Emperor telling you to focus in on more wisdom, more things that are mean to the heart, more that means to our values, our morals, our integrity. Thank you for that. So I'm being told to make sure that I impress integrity, morals, values. That's what you need to be focusing in on. And again, this is very contradictory. Remember, last Gemini came out with the Devil and the Empress, which is totally contradictory. Which is, again, we're going to be, this is going to be September. It's going to be very contradictory. So you need to really focus in on that. And then we've got matters of the heart. So somebody is, trying to, they're depressed or something. They're trying to hide something, or they're shameful about something. They're walking away from something. They've done something they probably shouldn't have. And, wow, this is contradictory as well. So we've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, so hiding something again, and I'll get to this here in a second, but hiding something and hiding the truth of something, we've got to understand where that's coming from. Now, I think I have two different people here, two different scenarios going on here. And for this first one, it has to do with money. Okay, truth about money, not honesty, wise. Maybe somebody wasn't wise with their money. Maybe somebody didn't save and somebody did save, but they're putting that over somebody. It's like, well, you don't have any money, you didn't save. You played around, you didn't save. I saved. It's that attitude kind of thing that is not a good attitude to have. Again, here, truth against maybe hiding something, not good things. We've got contradictory stories here. Here's the thing about these. In the month of September, especially in this next week, you do definitely want to focus in on the facts. So the facts versus fiction. So September is going to be all about looking at the facts, being your own detective, seeing what is true, what has evidence to make it true, and not just going by hearsay. Oh, well, they said so, or, oh, this happened. It's sort of like looking at Facebook and seeing all these posts, political posts, and everybody's believing them. And somebody could have photoshopped the whole thing and posted in somebody's weird name or subtitle or whatever title and posted it on Facebook or on YouTube and said, oh yeah, this is real. You got to get to the facts. It's like, whose posting is it? What resources are they? How deep do those resources go? You're going to have to be your own detective this month. Yeah, it's sort of all right. So they want me to share the story of when I married my ex-husband, who was from Africa. That was a very short-lived wedding or marriage, but and that was by my calling. But thing was, when I went to Africa, they love WWE wrestling, right? They would sit there and watch it, and they bless their hearts, they're so innocent. They thought it was real. I said, that's not real. Oh yes, talk about contradictory conversation. No, that's real. That's real. Look at the blood. Look at the blood. Look at the way they throw each other. Look, I'm like, it's entertainment. It's acting. But it is. I mean, part of it is real. But the thing is that they think the whole thing is real. So fact, fiction. I had to show them the sort of the evidence, and I didn't mean to break their heart, but you can't let them believe. It's sort of like they believe that America is the streets of gold, and that we actually have it very, very easy here. That's what the movies are telling them. That's what they're hearing. But when they get here and they realize that it's not true, then they're like, oh crap, now the family wants all this money, but then they don't make the money, and then now the family thinks they're liars. But in all reality, it's just twisted all up in movies and media that is not real. That is not real. So we've got the magician that's manifesting. Okay, so here we go. We got manifestation of what's factual and what's fiction, what's wisdom, what's not wisdom. And this is where your wishing well is going to come in. You need to, how I don't know where the home is coming in yet, other than self being your home. We have to look in the mirror, and our body is a home for a temporary home. So, but the wishing well, we can manifest that. We can actually grow that. We can change that. And through September, especially this week, manifesting, we've got so much contradictions here that we need to manifest good things. We need to manifest the truth. We need to manifest love, compassion, because it can turn like a dime. This next week and month, you're going to be faced with conflicts of a lot of communication issues. And so it is your person's person, like me, myself, and I need to manifest myself to either walk away from a conversation, speak kindly, knowing that my perception is not their perception, that knowing that my belief system is not their belief system, and accepting that, because their truth is their truth. My truth is my truth. Whether we're right or wrong, we won't know until we are dead and we go to heaven or wherever we go, right? For those that believe in all kinds of things, but we won't know that. So why are we bickering about it? As long as we're human to each other, caring and compassionate and understanding. And again, people get mad at each other because it's the unknown. It's a fear factor. They don't know. Why do we have arguments in relationships? Because we are not understanding someone else's perspective. We're thinking, okay, they should be doing this or they should be doing that. But in that person's perspective, maybe that's not even acceptable. Maybe that's not even allowed. Maybe that's not even a thought because they don't have that wisdom. Sort of like the WWE. They didn't think it was real. I mean, they didn't think it was fake until somebody who has the wisdom to come in front of them and share that with them. Conflict. I could have let that conflict go like, they're not real. Yes, they are. No, they aren't. Yes, they are. But until we are our own detectives and prove the evidence beyond a doubt. There's my criminal justice major coming through. Evidence against, So that's going to be this month. All right. Whew. But this home thing, I don't think this is a physical home. I think this is our home with it. Because here's the thing they're asking me to focus in on. See, so you've got the door, the front door, but they're asking me to focus in on the window. The window is actually the light. The light is our spirit. The light is in our body. The light is in here and also in our head. We have to get these to work together this month to plant the positive seeds. If we don't get head and heart to work together and be gentle with each other, we're in for a really, really strong ride. So we've got the King of Pentacles. So now, again, we've got the King of Pentacles. We got the King, or we've got and the Emperor. We got contradictory here. Again, more contradictory. One is just all about money, and the other one's about truth. Truth and wisdom. Manifesting. What's interesting, we got the Magician between truth and materialism. Truth comes from the heart. Truth comes from wisdom. Truth comes from head. Money comes from earth. Money comes from circumstantial. Money comes from something that does not last, where wisdom and truth does. That's divine. That literally is divine. Truth and wisdom. All right, let's see what else. Can you maybe show me something that's not so contradictory, please? Like, don't tell us what to do. Okay, what is, let me see what I can clarify. Can you clarify the home a little bit more, please? Can you clarify what the home is? Or if there's something else that needs clarification that I'm missing, can you clarify that, please? Oh, okay. So there is victory coming. This is an individual victory, though. So this is somebody working with themselves, manifesting the good in themselves, manifesting, and somebody's watching, so they're manifesting that, and it's a good thing. Because at the end of the day, that's what's going to be important. So it's not so much that you're like, hey, I did it, I won. It's just like it's a what do you call it? Excuse me, I'm starting to sweat. It's very hot here in Oregon. It's in the 90s. So, but this is a very internal victory. This is not, again, this is internal victory that you're catching on, you're doing it, it's making sense now between your spirit and your head, the truth and the lies, or the facts and the fiction. You're finally saying, oh yeah, I'm getting it. Oh yeah, okay, I know what she means, or whatever it is in your life. Oh, I get it. It's like that aha moment. You hit the light bulb and it turns on, kind of thing. So this is what's going to be happening for you. And this is a good thing, because this is something that you've been wanting to grow from. This is something that you desire. There's a passion there about this, around this, that you have wanted. So that is coming to fruition for you. And while you're doing this, you're planting a seed for somebody. I don't know who that's for. I don't know who that's for. But it's sort of like somebody's watching you and you're planting a seed for somebody so that they can get their dreams. They can manifest their dreams and their desires. All right. Yeah, Knight of Swords. That's coming in fast. So Knight of Swords is all about going after something. So again, this could be very much what you've been doing and desiring and wanting. This is another person, I think. We got two different scenarios going on. But this is something that you've been desiring, you've been pushing for, you've been watching, and now you're just like, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it done. And you're just patting yourself on the back. But others are watching. Somebody's watching you. Somebody is watching you. And so just remember that you're planting a seed for somebody. King of Pentacles again. Somebody is very monetarily, very money oriented, career oriented, could be job oriented. Somebody is extremely job oriented. Now remember, don't put that so far ahead of your heart, because some people can get so carried away with being a workaholic and they forget about their other obligations to not only themselves but their family and everything. Yeah, so we want to be sure that, gosh, this dude, he just keeps staring me down. Wisdom, 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 wisdom. That's all I keep hearing. Wisdom, 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 wisdom. Yeah, I don't know who is on the other side. I wish they'd get some wisdom. I was like, okay, whatever. Yeah. See, this is good. This is so good. The ending is going to be good next week. It is really going to be good next week. Somebody is fighting the conflict, and the conflict of doing right. You know, if people are watching you doing right. Some people are fighting this conflict internally. Again, this is that mirror look. It's a mirror. It's something that you're fighting inside you. I don't know what that is for you, but you're fighting it, and you are going to win it. You are going to manifest the good. You're going to manifest everything that you've been wanting to manifest. And it's going to be a really like freeing feeling for you. And it's going to bring a lot, because the Ten of Cups is about hearts, about love. It's about everything as far as passions and desires and things like that. So that is what you're going to be really just excited about. It's like a victory. It's like a victory, and that's coming. That's coming for somebody. All right. Again, so much money and manifestation, and you've got the strength to do it. It's there. It's already in there. It's just, now you're just working on getting it all sorted out. It's all working on getting sorted out. All right. All right, Divine, is there anything else here? A lot of conflict. The main things that I'm hearing and getting from all this is, this Mars energy is just, it's just huge. To be able to just settle yourself down. Maybe that's the conflict that we have to win this week, You settle yourself down if conflict starts boiling up, if voices start boiling up, or you start getting mad. Like if you're getting mad at the TV with all the riots and the political stuff and everything, you can't control that. You just can't control it. So, you know, control what you can around you yourself. That's just what this is saying. You know, there is going to be conflict. Choose your battles. Thank you. Thank you for that. Somebody said choose your battles. So, there you go. So, Divine, is there anything else? All right. So, they're telling me to pick an oracle. So, I don't normally pick oracles at the end. But you know what? I don't not listen to them. So if you are on and you want to say hello or tell me where you're from, if you want to hit that subscribe button, that's right down below there. I would love that. Please share or like with a friend. I would love to get more shares, more subscriptions, to just see that I'm doing a good job, actually. But not only me, it's just I'm the conduit. So if this is what people like, if they're interested in it, there also, too, if you subscribe, you can go on the, I think it's the playlist that says Spiritual Growth. Watch the Empath series I just got done with on tools and tips and living as an empath, the challenges and all that kind of stuff, too. All right. All right. Intentions. Okay, so what I heard was know your intention with anything that you do this week. Make sure that that is your first and foremost of what your intention is. Are you intention to create a fight? Or your intention to create conflict? Or is your intention to grow love? Is your intention out of fear? Or is your intention out of love? That's what I'm hearing. So, with that, Aquarius, that is your reading for the 7th through the 13th of September. And I hope that you guys have a good rest of the week. And we will definitely see you next week on the, 7th through the 13th. Yeah, on the 14th. Hang on for this Mars retrograde. Hold on to your seat. Get your tape out. Put your tape over your mouth when you need to. And just know that it's going to be a lot of communication kind of things. So, just know which battles to fight and which ones not to fight. So, I hope you guys have a good week. Take care. And I will see you again, Aquarius. Love you guys. All right. Take care.